Hello, everyone. This is Russell De Silva, and welcome to yet another episode of Siblings Confidential, our new show. And for today, we have got two amazing sisters. You could call them two peas in a pod, and you all would see why they are two peas in a pod as we go ahead. We are talking about Ahana Kumra, whom we all know, but for the first time on Bollywood Live, we have Shivani Kumra. So, drum roll for her, please. Welcome, welcome, both of you all. It's a pleasure
Hi,
having.
Russell.
It's a complete
Hi,
pleasure.
Russell.
Hi, Shivani. Hi, Ahana. And a complete pleasure having both the Kumra sisters. Obviously, we've spoken to Ahana before several times. First time we're going to be speaking to Shivani. So I'm going to be putting you on the hot seat more over here, Shivani. I hope you're ready for it.
Give good answers.
Okay. So we are going to be asking you all different questions about your lovely sibling bond that you'll share, take you through your childhood memories, ask you to reveal some lovely, juicy secrets about each other, stories behind some pictures. And on that note, the very first segment would be called Yade, where I would like you all to reveal some amazing childhood memories of each other. So, good to go? So we have over here Yade, and the first thing I want, like I said, Shivani will be put on the hot seat. So the very first question of mine is to Shivani. I would like, since you're the elder sister, I would like you to tell us your very first memory of holding little Ahana.
Did you hold me? Did you drop me?
No, I was too young. I would have dropped Ahana for sure. We're just a year apart. So my first memory of Ahana would be going to school together. We did not play school, but we did school, which is Lamatnia in Lucknow. And I was 1 year senior to Ahana. I had my own little group of friends, and I was a big kid because I was a little chubby kid when I was a little one, and I was very protective of Ahana because Ahana was like this little scrawny little girl. Okay, I used to make sure that I used to come and check on Ahana. If anybody's troubling Ahana, I would tell her that you tell me, okay, and I'll take care of that. Even though we were very young, but I was always very protective about her in school. So that's the first memory of Ahana together.
You were always the big protective sister, always there standing there.
Yes.
What were each other's favorite childhood hobby? Ahana needs to tell me Shivani's, and Shivani needs to tell me Ahana's.
Eating. Shivani loved eating. I think I cannot forget that. Every photo of us, if you see, of our childhood photos, Shivani is eating something. There's actually a photo of Shivani and me where I have taken her bowl and she's crying. She's crying so much because she loved food. And I think her favorite food was mango. So there are so many photos of Shivani holding the mango and like consciously like eating it, like really enjoying her mango. And honestly, I was a copycat. Like whatever she did, I wanted to do that. Like everything she did. We're literally like we're 14 months apart, both of us. So for me, the first person I looked up to in my life was her. And she was like, which she still is, I must maintain that. She's like the one thing that I call her like is Bhagwan Sri Ram. Like she does everything right. She's like the ideal daughter that my parents want. And I'm probably the opposite of.
So you were the one who always used to get into trouble, and Ahana was the goody one. She was the apple of the eye.
I don't think I was goody.
Ahana was one thing that Ahana enjoyed doing the most was sleeping. Ahana loves sleeping. So we used to call her Kumkaran also. At one point of time, my mother and everybody, you can bang drums, you can make the noise around. And she still manages to do that. If my son is around and he's screaming, shouting, Ahana's like, I don't care, I'm sleeping. Arjun, you can do whatever you want. You can shout, scream, yell. I don't care. I'm sleeping. The whole world is burning and Ahana's sleeping. And it's something I really envy about Ahana. I don't know how she manages to do that. I'm a very light sleeper. No, and Ahana still does that.
Even I'm envying that now. I wish we all had that quality. No matter what.
That's a God's gift.
Yes.
That's a God's gift. She's blessed.
Completely. Okay. Now, Ahana, as we all know, is a very gifted actress. So I would like Shivani to tell us how many times as a kid when a movie used to come on or a song used to be played, did you see Ahana probably rehearsing that or being in front of the mirror and enacting a dialogue, enacting a scene? How many times are those things?
Actually, not much. Hana was very different in school. I couldn't imagine that Hana would be an actor in school. So she was, of course, a brilliant student. She's a smart kid, uh, but she was a troublemaker in class. Her teachers were always complaining about her because, unfortunately for her, since I was the studious one in school and class, and we were in the same school, so the teachers somehow always, so every year we graduated to the next class. Hana was in that class, and if by chance she happened to be with the same class teacher, oh my God, poor girl, she had it. Hana was a backbencher. Hana, okay, but Hana liked to look pretty since she was a kid. She just liked to look pretty. And she said always that I will be Miss World. It was as simple as that. There was no Miss India, there was no Miss Universe. It was Miss World. Hana always liked to look nice, makeup, my mom's cosmetics explored, her things explored, her jewelry explored. It was all Ahana's thing. Always Ahana's thing. So that's the memory I have of her. Not acting, it was more to do with looking pretty. And she continues to do that.
So when did the acting bug bite her?
It's around 10th standard. One school got over, and she was like, there was a school break between the 10th and the junior college, 11th standard. And Ahana enrolled. She wanted to be enrolled in Prithvi workshop, and that's. I think that's where it just struck her. She fell in love the day she was at Prithvi. The whole. In the workshop, learning new things that time. And she explored the right side of her brain, which is more creative side. She was, I think that's when the whole acting bug bit her. And it's never stopped there.
Yeah, thank God for all of us. It's stopped there. Shivani is, I can understand you saying you are the most studious one, because I was going to be, my next questions were about who was most studious at school, used to get into more trouble at school, but Shivani has answered all that in that question itself. But I'm still going to ask, who was better at sports in school? I need both of you to. Okay.
100% Shivani. 100%. Sorry. She's down. Shivani.
Studies and you were better at sports, both.
So I'll give you a little premise of this, okay? Like, I think I can put it more into perspective for you, Russell. So Shivani and I, as I said, were like literally like 14 months apart. Yeah. So, there's a really famous film. Do you remember this film called Tare Zameen Par?
Of course.
Huh. You remember Ishaan Awasthi?
Yeah.
So when that film came out, I swear, my mom, Shivani, all of us, like, we all went for the film together. And I sat in the theater and I'm watching the film. I'm like, "Arey, Ishaan Awasthi to main hu." Like, I was like, "Arey, ye to main hu." It was literally like that.
The rights. You should have contacted them.
Yeah, I should have told her, "How did you know my story?" So it was hilarious because, as she said, like, I was a troublemaker in school. I think I just didn't have any attention span. I had major attention deficit when I was growing up. Like, you call it attention ADD, like, is what we call it very lovingly. So I just did, like, I was a daydreamer. Every time the teacher would be saying something, I would be looking outside. It was just like, I just didn't enjoy being in a classroom. I think it was just not my scene. And I think every student is different. And because our education system expects us to be a certain way or act in a certain, have a certain behavior. Right. I don't think I fell into the norms of that. And that didn't make me less of a student or like a bad student. It's just that our education process is such that it makes you feel like a loser. And Shivani would like come first in everything, whether it was Hindi elocution debate, English elocution debate, whether it was studies, whether it was sports. She was always like, up and about, like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I remember, like, there's this swimming, what is that? KDC Babu Stadium. There's a stadium right across La Martiniere where my mother used to take us for swimming classes. And I remember like I was petrified because once my swimming coach had picked me up. You know how they treat you, na? They just pick you up and put you in the deep.
Yeah, I was.
They just drop you in the deep.
They dropped me.
Yeah, and I was like, what the hell? Like that guy just drowned me, you know. I was a slow learner. And Shivani was very quick, so she was really good. I remember like when we used to go for our swimming classes, I used to always call in sick. There were competitions and all, and Shivani would be like, "Yeah, I'll jump off." She's jumping off like those high whatever floors. And I was like, I think I have fever. I don't think I can jump. You do. So I think for a very long time, we were in like the same school till like our 7th standard, like my 7th or 8th. But after that, we kind of went to 2 different schools, and I think that's where my personality developed, and that's where I kind of came out of her shadow. And I realized that I am good at this. These are my strengths. I should work on this, and maybe not this, you know. So, and I think the same thing happened with her, but obviously she wasn't paying attention because she was a little too ahead of, whatever I was doing. And I don't think she ever realized till we grew up that these were issues that I had, while growing up.
Shivani, you really set the bar high, I must say. Yeah. Okay, but
it's always the elder kid. It's unfortunately because of being the elder kid and the Indian elder kid tag is like that. So your parents are like, your expectations are the highest with the elder one. You aap bade hain, aap samajhdar hain. And
Ahana, what she had to live up to? She had to wait to come out of the shadow. I'm feeling sorry for her now.
I had to go to another school.
She had to literally change the school.
You loved it.
Okay, but now that's exactly what we wanted. That's exactly what we call Yade. Smashing segment. And I hope the next one is as good as this, because this time we are going to be asking you all to spill the sibling secrets.
Oh God, we've already spilled everything out.
No, वो तो childhood है. अभी sibling secrets तो, there's so many things.
Like those.
Secrets from after childhood. Okay. The first one, ये भी शायद थोड़ा childhood के time पे ही होगा, but you all may have developed it later on also. An annoying nickname you all had for each other.
I still have that for Shivani. She's called Gudda.
Okay, why?
And Ahana is Choti.
Choti I can understand, but why Gudda?
Because Shivani didn't like Gudiya. Oh. Shivani didn't like to be called Gudiya. So both of us, while growing up, had like short hair. We had boy cut hair. Nobody could tell that we were never brought up like girls. We were brought up like, I won't say boys, but I think we were always brought up to no different from boys is what I would like to say. My mom's a cop. We were exposed to the police thana very early in our lives. We've seen only women in uniforms all our lives. We've seen a lot of strong women around us. That really has been our upbringing. It's never been like मेरी माँ हमारे पीछे पराठे लेके भाग रही है या हमारी माँ हमारे बालों पे तेल लगा के चोटियां बना रही है. My mother in fact got so fed up because we had long hair for a while in the middle. She got so fed up of us. She just cut our hair. She was like, forget it. I don't have the time. She has to balance work. She has to balance home, and she has to balance, everything else in between. She was like, and my dad was staying in Moscow because he was working in Russia. So he was like, my mother was literally taking care of a big bungalow, like koti, jo kahi jati hai Lucknow mein. Imagine there is so much riding on her head. She can't be sitting and running behind 3 really notorious children. So my mother cut her hair. And we were not brought up like girls. We were always allowed to play as much as the boys. We were always encouraged to play a lot more with boys. We were encouraged for sports. So there were lots of things. I think my mom had a vision literally for Shivani and me. So therefore, I don't think Shivani liked the idea of being called Gudiya. And I remember somebody did call her Gudiya, and and then she didn't like it, and I was like Gudda. So I was just like, in fact, like her name on my phone is still Gudda. So
that's a good secret. And Choti, obviously, because she's younger.
Choti because my mom never had really nicknames for us. I think I was the only kid. The first born, so I had a nickname. The others never got. So just naturally, there's like, this is the little one, so there's Choti, and my brother was called Chotu.
Okay.
It's a very North Indian thing to do.
Yeah, it's very North Indian.
Let's not.
It's very lazy nickname. I don't care. So like Choti, that's it. And Ahana was like, I'm not Choti because Ahana really. So Ahana grew taller, okay, by 7th standard, and she just shot up. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I think I was much smaller than Shivani.
But the 6th standard, Ahana was like really short girl, okay, shorter than me, obviously, because I was the elder sister, and you know, you feel very proud that wow, this is so cool and stuff, eh? And that's how it should be, right? You're the elder one, so you're growing taller, and the little one is like behind you. And suddenly in 7th standard, Ahana just shoot up like a tree, and you're like, what just happened to me? So calling Ahana Choti was so frustrating for her. She was like, I'm not Choti anymore. I was like, yeah, so Choti was the annoying one for her.
Now the biggest mischief either of you all has done and has been caught in. And now, if you all remember each other's mischief, I would like this person to narrate.
I think Shivani will have bundles of my mischief, like bundles. I think I haven't got 100 times.
Yeah, and I would like each other to. I would like you all to narrate each other's one.
I don't think Shivani was too mischievous. I don't think so.
No, we've done things together. So we've done things together to our brother.
Okay.
It's our brother who we ganged up against because we were two girls, elder sisters, okay?
He's the youngest.
We are like 4 or 5 years apart from our brother. Our brother is the youngest. And we bullied him because we have a very women-dominated house also. You know, considering our mother was so strong-minded person and a police officer, and both of us girls growing up like boys, like tomboys. And poor Karan, the youngest in the house, and completely outnumbered as a boy because father was not around ever. And anything that we did, if we broke a flower pot or we did anything silly, if my mom found out, the blame would go on Karan. He would
Poor Karan, I wish he was here right now too.
And that's what he did. Him for this, he would have been like telling you guys all sob stories about how he grew up.
I know, he would be like crying and stuff, which continues to be.
Become a really
we still gang up against him, but then that's okay now. Like, it's fine. But I mean, I think the one thing that Shivani did, I remember very prominently, is when there was this teacher, because our mom used to be away at work. So there was this teacher who used to come and take our lessons, and we were very young back then. I think she just, she used to do make us do our homework and everything. And I remember Shivani didn't like that teacher at all. So Shivani one day took my mother's, that police ka danda.
Okay.
And then she got like her toy gun, and she wore my mother's cap, and then she told her, get out of my house, get out of my house. And I think she bhagawed. That lady got so traumatized. She was just like, I cannot teach your daughters are gundis, whatever. And she bhagawed her from the house. My mother came back and she's like, kya hua? And then that woman is just like, nahi, Mrs. Kumra, main aapki daughters ko nahi padha sakti. And she just left. She was so troubled by Shivani.
That was some mischief, Shivani.
So, Ahana, no less, she also did something like this in school. Ahana, do you remember? This is in Lucknow itself, in school. And Ahana was always like, there's one teacher who used to constantly be mean and rude to my sister. And one fine day, hi Arjun. So, yeah, that's bound to happen. So yeah, so this teacher was like shouting at Ahana. Yeah, that's Ahana Masi, yes, and that's Russell uncle. So yeah, so Ahana was like so upset with her. She said something to Ahana, and Ahana just hit her. She slapped her. I can't even imagine doing that ever to a teacher, but to be fair, she was quite nasty to Ahana. I think what I heard from, Ahana was traumatized by that teacher. It just made her feel like I don't want to go to school. She was mean.
I don't think that someone ever turned around and said anything to me ever after that. And I was so angry.
You showed her.
I was just so angry. I was just really angry with her.
Okay, you showed her. That's something.
So basically, I've never had tolerance for rubbish since my childhood.
You still don't have tolerance for rubbish, and that's why we love the way you. That's a good thing. Okay. More quickly, more boyfriends, so at least crushes while growing up.
Crushes. I think I had quite a bit, and I've changed quite a bit, and it's still going on. Shivani has been quite a constant one. Shivani is a very like focused person. Like she's like, okay, this is my focus. This is who I'm dating for this time being, and everybody Shivani would date. Shivani knew that she's marrying that person.
Okay.
So it was very like Shivani was never the frivolous one, and I'm just like, हाँ देखते हैं, हाँ ठीक है, you know. So I think I've always been the more like I don't take it so seriously, but Shivani is a very serious person. Like she's not. I don't think Shivani was ever equipped or ever her build her like her persona or you know her personality is such that she takes everything very seriously. So if she does something, she puts her mind and soul into it. Otherwise, she's like, it's a waste of time. She's just like, why should I waste my energy and time into this? It's almost like a return on investment. Like if I'm investing time in this, it must have a return. And I'm just like, you know, I'm more like, हाँ ठीक है देखते हैं अगले साल देखेंगे पता नहीं है वो so it's very like for me it's always very
I was like the possessive one. Oh God.
Oh yeah. I think she's always had to approve her boyfriends to me. Like you know, every time she's dated somebody, and I'm just like, okay. Even like my brother-in-law, he had to literally seek my permission to get married to Shivani. I think before my parents.
कितनी बार रिजेक्ट किया आपने आहना?
मैंने शिवानी तुम्हारे कितने दो बॉयफ्रेंड्स रिजेक्ट किए हैं yeah
and finally the man she married, how many times you rejected him before you approved?
Oh no, once only. In fact, I think Abhi had asked Shivani out on the first date or second date or something, and then Shivani was like, okay, I have to introduce you to my sister first. So I still remember he came out of the building and he met me and he was like, listen, I don't want to like date your sister, I just want to marry her. And I was like, oh, yeah, correct. You know, it was like that.
Okay, that's nice. The biggest lie you all have caught of each other?
Caught? Biggest lie? Lie? What lie have I caught of each other?
We've caught on. So we've not really lied to each other. We've been quite honest. I think that's one thing, binds us. We're very transparent with each other. We fought, yes.
Oh yeah, we don't talk. We don't. When we fight very badly. Like our fights, I remember like my childhood fight. So we used to have, if like Ramatnya ki jo uniform hai na, uska buckle jo hai na, वो steel का है. I still remember we used to fight over anything. कुछ भी हम लोग झगड़ा करते थे. Shivani and I have not been like, we've not lied to each other. But अगर गुस्सा है ना, तो हम लोग belt निकाल कर एक दूसरे को like, you know, like it was like a sort fight. So we were pretty aggressive, both of us, you know, not realizing that we might hurt each other. But I don't think we've ever lied. I think it's more to do like if I've not liked something that she's doing or she's not liked something that I'm doing, we will not talk for days. Despite the fact that we share the same room, I literally sleep inside her stomach. So Shivani was like irritated, you know, like while growing up, because every time like I would sleep, I would like goose out into her stomach and sleep because I was like always scared. I was scared of the dark. I was scared of like, you know, staying alone. I had never, because, you know, at least she did for the first year of her life, but I never. So, you know, so I was just like, I don't know what to do. And I still remember for me, the most traumatizing moment was when she went away to hostel. Like, I didn't know how to live alone. I just didn't.
Okay. This is getting better and better. If Yade was sweet, spilling the sibling secrets has been fun and has been revelationary. But the third segment is going to be something.
Yes, Shivani, everybody will know what I did.
The third segment is going to be something I'm going to be pitting you all against each other now, because this is called sibling rivalry. And now, like you all said, you all have had such bad fights that you all have not spoken to each other for days. I think so. This segment is going to be really up both your alleys. So, sibling rivalry. I'll be asking one question to either both of you all or one of you all. Who answers better? Who answers first? Simple. Wins the round. As simple as that.
First, so do we raise our hands or what do we do?
If the question is to both of you all, the first, it's like जो पहले जवाब देगा उसको
जो पहले बोल देगा चलो ठीक है
नहीं कर रही पर आना बात करनी दीदी कहाँ है
अच्छा 1 minute हेलो
अभी this is your chance this is the chance
चल let you talk Shivani, let me see.
Not all questions will be to both of you. Like the first question is only to Shivani and you'll have to tell us Ahana's first scene, her first on-screen appearance, the first scene, what it was.
I remember Sarla.
Yeah.
On screen. Okay, sorry. Yudh.
Yeah.
I remember Yudh. Very, very
what was the scene in that? Which was the first scene?
Sorry?
Her first scene in Yudh.
Oh, her first scene in Yudh is Amitabh Bachchan. That's what I remember. You know, she's with him in the hospital and I think she's kind of giving him an advice or something like that. She's concerned about him. And it was amazing because it was like, Amitabh Bachchan is your father. I mean, you're blown. Wow.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I think that's the coolest thing ever.
Ahana, we have discussed this also before. That I mean, Yudh for me is still the best thing I've loved you in. That is.
Thank you, Russell. Yes, I know you told me this.
Yes. Okay. Now you'll have to tell us what was Shivani's first job.
First job?
Yeah.
I remember she worked with Faber Castle. Was that your first internship? Yeah, Faber Castle. So Shivani was actually before that she'd also done Pepsi ke saath kaam. She'd gone away to Gurgaon for about a few months and she was working there. But she worked at, vividly remember, it was either Big Bazaar or Faber Castle, one of those two, which was in Bombay.
Faber Castle.
Faber Castle, yeah. So I remember like when Shivani used to come back, she used to bring like so much stationery. She used to bring crayons and she used to bring, you know, all the Faber Castle stationery at home because they used to give all their employees to, you know, use and sample and everything. And then we used to get so excited. We used to be like, you got crayons, you got crayons. So, you know, I remember like all the different types of crayons. Remember Shivani had got like those ball crayons and then some really like
this nice was a baby. Yes, there's a grip crayons, correct.
Yeah, so I remember like all those shapes and I was like, I've never seen so much stationery in my life. Like, I think we were very excited that she was working with Faber Castle. I think with Shivani's job, perks have always been like whatever products she brings home.
So both of you all are 1-1. I mean, you all really know each other's history very well. The third question is again for Shivani. This is going to get a little tougher now. How many TV shows and web series has Ahana been a part of?
She won't remember.
Oh God, this is really tough because it's hard to keep a tab. Ahana's done, TV shows. She's done Yudh, she's done Agent Raghav. These are the TV shows. I don't think there are any other TV show. There are two. So, and the web shows are so many, Ahana. You did with Array 2 shows with the CEO series that you did. Then you did shows. It happened in Hong Kong, and the same with Amol Parashar. There was like two more. So 3 of those. So the 5, and the recent one is Marzi, which is 6, and the zombie series. Sorry.
Okay, we'll
so bad at names.
The zombie series.
So around 7 to 8.
Though she watches everything, she finishes it like in one day only.
But she missed one. She missed one, right, Ahana?
Yeah, come on, Shivani, the name.
She missed one.
Which one? The last one?
She's missed 2.
She missed 2.
I missed 2.
Yeah.
No, not possible. I've seen everything.
Shivani?
Missed it? Yeah, missed it.
I did it correct, right? Which one did I miss?
You missed. No, you missed Rangbaz. And you missed Inside Edge.
Yeah, yes. With Saki.
And the zombie series is called Betal.
Okay, so Ahana, Shivani doesn't get this point. And let's see if Ahana gets the next one. You need to tell me what is Shivani's biggest pet peeve.
Pet peeve? She has so many, yaar. Which one do you want?
Sabse bada kya?
Sabse bada? I think she loves working out. She doesn't miss a day of working out. That's her greatest pet peeve. Like, for her, like, she wakes up in the morning. I was staying with her for like 2.5 months because the lockdown.
Easy one, but okay. Should have said how many jobs. What are the companies I worked with? Anna won't remember anything.
Oh, please, I remember all the companies you worked.
You want to ask her that question?
Okay. I will name, and Shivani, if I name all now, then you've had it. Then I'm not doing weekend workout that you're giving me.
I didn't work with many companies, but okay, you can try. I'll give it to you.
I can name those: Faber Castle, Philips, Pepsi, Givaudan, IFF, Firmenich. Now that you're working, did I miss any?
Yes, you missed. You said firstly Pepsi is wrong. I work with Coca-Cola.
That's a rival brand. That's a rival brand.
Pepsi, I worked with Coca-Cola.
Wait, I'll tell you. Another two. Big Bazaar. And
No, I worked with Pantaloon, not Big Bazaar.
Bye, Pantaloon. It was in Big Bazaar.
But okay, close there.
Big Bazaar, sorry.
It's the same owners. Okay, and there's one more. Have I missed one more?
No, that's it. I've not worked with any company.
I knew all.
Very close. Very close.
My charans are here. My charans are here.
Okay.
Yes, Hannah. Sure.
Okay, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. And the next questions are for both of you. Who answers first gets the point. The first reality show on Indian TV.
Indian Idol?
तो बहुत बाद में आया.
Roadies?
नहीं.
Roadies, Big Boss?
No, Big Boss was not the first.
Much.
Roadies was not the first, really. I should tell Raghu.
Oh, Saregama, right? Saregama.
Antakshari, close up Antakshari.
No, close but not.
Wasn't it Saregama?
No, no, it's close. You are
Oh,
close.
what about the dance show?
Boogie Woogie.
The dance show. Boogie Woogie.
होता तो
Right, we are very bad at this.
Yeah, होता तो मैं बोलता नहीं था.
Didn't get it.
We don't watch so much TV.
Okay, sorry. We don't really watch so much TV. Yeah, that's true. We were never encouraged also.
It's Bonvita quiz.
Which one?
It's Bonvita.
Bonvita, Shivani, BQC.
Oh, Kaun Banega Crorepati?
No,
I didn't realize.
BQC, Bonvita quiz contest.
Oh, that. Oh.
Yeah.
That was not a reality
Right.
show.
You just a quiz show.
It was
But you know what?
Bonvita quiz
But for us, Bonvita quiz contest was huge because La Martiniere
Yeah, we watched it.
used to participate a lot in Bonvita quiz contest, and for us, it was such a big thing to oh my God, if I ever get to meet Derek O'Brien, it will be such a big thing. And I still remember La Martiniere Calcutta used to always kick ass of La Martiniere Lucknow and always used to participate. And La Martiniere Lucknow had no contest. I remember we had this once participation in BQC, but it was probably the biggest thing for us to go to BQC. The biggest.
So, and still, yeah, you all did not remember the name of the show.
We didn't think of BQC. We were thinking of Boogie Woogie and dance show. Listen, I'm sorry, but look at what has happened to the world.
Yes.
Dance and reality has been zeroed down to something like a Big Boss or like a Roadies, or this is what has happened. I remember while growing up, for us, education was also an integral part of growing up. Now it's all social media and who's doing what and what sort of rubbish conversations people are having stuck inside a house. I mean, come on, yeah, this is what it's reduced down to. So unfortunately, this is the repercussions of being in this world now.
And on that note, Big Boss चाहते हैं कि अगले सवाल
Big Boss. Big Boss क्या चाहते हैं? I think it's so difficult to live in a house for so many days with people you don't know.
I know.
I would really be petrified.
Okay, the next one, the name of your school principal. Who answers this?
Mrs. Keeler. I said it first.
I said it first.
Shivani.
No, Mrs.
I said it first. There's a lag in your internet. Rubbish.
I heard you later.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, the point goes to both of you all. The point goes to both of you all. Okay,
What?
it was almost in unison. Okay. Your 10th standard result.
Oh God, I don't want to talk about it. It was traumatizing.
Does 10 standard result?
Or
mine?
Yeah. Your 10th.
Shivani.
I got a whooping 84%.
Whooping 84%. Not just 84, whooping 84%.
1 minute. Shivani was in ICSE school.
I was in boarding.
1 minute. Shivani, you were in ICSE school and I did Marathi, I did SSC and I did Marathi and with Marathi I got a 77%. So it was not bad.
You got to give it that Marathi.
And I started studying Marathi in 8th standard.
Yeah, got to get that. But this point goes to Shivani because I did not want to reveal a percentage.
Please don't ever ask education points ever.
Stevens. Okay. Which was the first movie that you all watched in the theater?
Lion King.
No. That was, you get it, chalo.
Anna gets it.
In the theater, Lion King, yeah, as a kid, yeah.
Then first we went for Lion King, then Jurassic Park came. I still remember we were in Lucknow and we went to Sahu Theatre or I think either Novelty or Sahu or one of these theatres. And we watched Lion King together. It was such a Oh my God, yeah, हमने क्या देख लिया, you know, it was one of those things.
Oh, school, because school took us, yeah.
Who took us for our first film? So Shivani and I were not very, like, we were not encouraged by my mom to watch a lot of TV. We were allowed Sunday TV, and Sunday, you know, it used to begin with Chitrahar, and then it used to go to Jungle Book, and then
Ramayana,
and you know, everything that used to follow. So we used to wait for Sunday. We were not allowed we were only allowed DD1 and DD2 at home. We were not allowed cable TV. So for us, like, a lot of kids, then they used to discuss other things, like, you know, in school about like things that are coming on cable TV. We didn't know anything. We were just like,
remember MTV was a big fad, and
oh God,
like,
MTV. I still
what?
remember.
I don't have MTV, so sad.
Right and all.
And like you said, Anna, now we have come to Big Boss. From the
Yeah, sure. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine from not being allowed to watch TV to like, what are we watching now?
Now we don't want to watch TV. Not being allowed
Yeah,
to.
but I think we've again reached that saturation point that, you know, it's kind of become too much of it, you know. So it's sometimes nice to detox.
Yeah. Ahana is leading by 1 point. So the next two questions besides this.
I thought we were same. Okay.
No.
Ahana is leading by 1 point. Shivani, you have to tell me the one thing that Ahana absolutely cannot live without.
Everybody knows.
Phone. Her mobile phone.
Okay.
Oh, mobile phone, and it's not because of her profession today.
Okay.
She's been like this in school. Sorry, since college. The day she got a mobile phone. My parents, I remember my father. What does she talk on the phone all the time? And wow, that is some capacity. Even I can't talk so much.
Yeah, I think I've always had a phone. Actually, I have my best friend from school, Elaine. She would call all the time, and she and I would talk for hours. And everybody in my house used to wonder, what do we talk about? And then at one point of time, they all thought, like, my brother was convinced that she and I were in a relationship. Like, he was just like, she's a girlfriend, nah? She's a girlfriend. And I was like, get lost, you know? We were like, I was like, what's wrong with you, dude? Like, what do you guys talk about? What are y'all always talking about? I said, why do you want to know, you nosy person, you know? It was really annoying.
So Ahana is a complete phone junkie. That reveals another secret about Ahana over here. Ahana, now Shivani is tied neck and neck with you. So you must tell us the answer, which is vice versa. The one thing that Shivani absolutely cannot live without.
Shivani can't live without. Her son.
No, thing. This has to be a thing. This has to be
thing. It's a thing.
Yeah.
She can. What she can't? Her laptop? Like, no, she can live without her laptop. I think that no,
wrong.
I think her sports equipment. Like, I don't think she can. You can take her away from her sports equipment. Like, she absolutely loves it. Like, what now? You're gonna tell me that's not what you can live without? Can you live without it?
No, I can't live without it. I did that during lockdown, right? There was no sports equipment.
No, you can't.
There was
live
no
without
equipment at all.
Shoes.
So.
You got
sports shoes. I think she obviously loves her, like, she likes dressing up nicely for her workout. She likes wearing really good clothes when she's working out. And she likes to look good while her workout. So I think, like, her sports attire, like, she can't live without a good sports attire.
Okay, but
okay, I'll give that.
And she can't live without, and she can't live without diamonds. She loves diamonds.
Oh, so she personifies.
Diamonds really are her best friend.
She personifies that adage.
I don't think I can totally live without jewelry. In fact, like, when I sleep, like, there's absolutely nothing on me. Like, I hate any jewelry. And Shivani loves, like, you know, she and my mother will just discuss diamonds and ye itna carat or wo ye.
Yes.
And I'm just like, I don't understand anything y'all are talking about. Can I please leave? This is a very boring conversation.
Okay, so she's a Disney princess when it comes to diamonds.
Yeah, she's properly princess, huh? Like, she's frosted.
Okay. But the sibling rivalry, just like you're born, it ends even Stevens, because I have to give the last round to Shivani because uska jawab jhat se aaya. Jhat se aaya tha.
Please, my jawab was very good, huh? I've given her
then
like what she can't live without. I said, like,
first was laptop. So yeah, so it
बहुत सारी बोली है. I know exactly what laptop. कौन laptop? I'd be happy to get rid of the laptop.
It's
my husband who can't live
easy. Okay, what can I not live without? Everybody knows what I can't live without. Anybody who knows me knows this.
Okay. Okay, the next one. Let's move this on quickly now. Who is most likely to? So whoever whoever is most likely to, you'll just point to that person.
So I have to point niche,
Yeah,
and she has to point to.
Shivani points super.
I have to point up. Is it? Up is Ahana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one, bigger prankster. Okay. Bigger tattler.
Bigger?
Tattler. Chugli-khor.
Oh, Chugli-khor.
No.
Okay. What did you hear?
Ahana.
I heard tattler.
Okay.
Chugli-khor to nahi hu.
Okay.
I'm a full Chugli-khor.
The bigger hothead between the two.
Huh?
The bigger hothead between the two.
Oh.
Hey, hello.
You're phone.
Okay, fine. We both are hot-headed.
We both are very hot. Oh, sorry. No. Hang on. I still calm down. She doesn't.
She doesn't.
She really is.
Okay.
I am, after Arjun, yes, a little bit.
She has calmed down a little, yeah, because she had a baby, and then she realized that she has to put her energy
Mother would
not
change
with me and not fight with me. Like,
okay. The next one, the bigger entertainer or the life of the party. Obviously.
Ahana. It is no doubt.
Okay.
She's like lifeline.
She's the lifeline, not just the life of the party. She's the lifeline of the party.
I think.
He's a pulse point. It's amazing.
Yeah, I totally believe that actually. The next one, the one who's more likely to steal toiletries from a hotel.
Both.
Could be me.
Zyada.
Shivani.
Okay.
I get fascinated with products. Yeah.
Okay.
Shivani is a perfumer, so she likes to pick up things, smell, put it on her, then she'll keep smelling the entire day. And I'm just like, and every time she enters the room, she's like, why does this room has this fragrance? And I'm like, I can't smell anything,
Okay. So again, Shivani, you're like the Disney princess, the diamond, perfume. Yeah. So
you want perfume, Russell? Tell Shivani, she'll make one for you.
Okay. Parents,
Yes, happy.
Parents' favorite?
Oh.
Okay.
Papa ki ladli.
Okay, the Papa ki ladli, Papa ki pari.
ये पापा की परी और मैं पापा का परिंदा.
And the final one, the bigger bathroom singer between them.
Oh. No. Ahana. It is Ahana.
Yeah.
I'm not singing.
Okay.
Although I shower really fast. I don't have the time. I'm just like, wow.
She got a good voice, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, but I do sing.
Okay, we have not been introduced to that. Anyways,
It's fine.
Okay, so before I thought Ahana would become an actor, I thought would become a singer, classical singer.
Classical singing.
She has a very good voice.
Shivani would not participate in she didn't like to sing, but I enjoyed singing and she liked dancing. She was a very good Bharatanatyam dancer. In fact, we both did Shamak also and she was a much better Shamak dancer than I was. Any given day. She was so good with her steps. She was so flexible with her body. She could do splits and everything. And I remember once Shamak, we were all asked to do splits and I did a V. I could not split beyond that. And Shamak went past me and then he looked at me again and he was like, is that all you can do? I was like,
And she did a perfect split.
Shivani could do a perfect split. Shivani could do a perfect everything.
Okay.
She still can.
When now we are finally at our last segment. This one is called Har Picture Kuch Kehta Hai, where I show you all certain images, okay, and including both of you all, probably one of you all. And we want to know the story behind them, when it was taken, why it was taken, what's the story, because a picture carries a lot of memories. So this is what we want to know. I'll be sharing my screen for each of them. So here comes the first picture.
This one, I could see this.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Look at my face, yaar. What am I wearing?
First of all, who is whom between both of you all over here?
You guess now.
I put myself on the spot.
The one with the jacket, the brown jacket, the beige jacket is Ahana.
Okay.
And the one with the red hairband and wearing a sweater kind is me, of course.
We were always called twins because we would always wear identical clothes.
Achha.
Yeah.
And
I would copy Shivani.
So, iske piche kya kahani? Where was this taken? It seems like a picnic or something.
Agra, Taj Mahal. This is when we had gone to Agra, we had gone to the Taj Mahal and we were trying to take the Taj Mahal ka photo through that thing.
Yeah,
but I think my father's photography was so
Did you
great
see the Taj Mahal at the back?
that we took our photo.
It's the top, so you're trying to hold it. Okay, we're doing it together. Papa must have directed us, obviously. And keeping that in mind, but you can't really see because the picture is now a little blur from the back. Those times cameras were like that. But yeah, that's what we're doing. This is Agra.
Okay.
And this is winters. This is like the weather it's winter, so we're wearing sweaters. But we're wearing same jeans, if you notice.
Oh.
Shivani, we are wearing the same shirt also. You're just wearing a sweater on top of the same shirt.
Yeah.
Correct.
Now
you're
that's
wearing a jacket.
visible. Okay, the next one.
God, that's my favorite. This is my favorite.
Yeah.
Look at
Lonavala. This is Lonavala or Khandala, right?
Yeah. Khandala.
Okay. We were our little brother. Okay, and that's of course us with boy cut hair.
I think
mushroom cut. You remember this mushroom cut? We were told about mushroom cut, and we were
something so like that. And we're in the gardens, of course. This is like this is Lonavala.
Nice, Shivani. This is Taj Aurangabad.
Okay, so I must be mistaken. All right, good memory. And we're wearing jackets. Why are we wearing jackets?
Why are we dressed like this? Is my question.
If I may say so.
It's again winters.
How did our parents allow this?
Ahana, Shivani,
and why did you even share this?
I remember Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs. Only you all had black suits.
I don't know. I was obsessed with whatever Shivani is wearing. I have to wear the exact same thing. So we were
to keep the peace. My mother ensured that it was the same thing. Even on my birthday, if I got a dress, if Anna didn't get a new dress, it was not very nice. It was like calamity struck. So my mother, just to keep the peace, used to ensure Anna would get a new dress even on her birthday and my birthday, just to do that.
Okay, but this is definitely an amazing photo. But what about, obviously, your mom and dad?
This is our house in Lucknow. This is our very old house in Lucknow. This is Madan Mohan Malviya. When we were little kids with our parents, of course, the times, good times when we were all together with our father and no Karan around, of course. So it's just the two of us.
Because there's no Karan around.
Yeah. But as I said now, like my sister's always been my father's ladli and I'm always my mother's ladli. Okay. Like my mother, it was very it was decided, I think, right from the word go. That
I'm in dad's this thing hands and arms, and Mama Ahana's my mom's holding Ahana.
Yeah.
The little one.
Your division.
It's big and
again, we're wearing the same dresses.
Yeah, right from there, the same dresses. It's big.
So we had a very beautiful bungalow in Lucknow, and this is where we grew up as little kids, babies, and a beautiful house by my parents.
That was a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, and different rooms and
simpler times.
Terrace, very nice, very beautiful house. We had a very beautiful childhood. A very, very beautiful childhood. And growing up in city like Lucknow, it's like a dream. Garden hai, we had a guava tree in our garden, which we used to climb and sit on it. So it was amazing memories we have.
Wonderful memories. This picture.
Karan.
Karan. This is in a hotel room in Bombay. And we're visiting dad. Karan is like really young.
Okay.
Of course, he had his little plats because uska munda nahi hua hai. And it's Ahana and me again wearing the same clothes. And we were, of course, when Karan was born, we were very protective sisters also, because he was super excited we have a little brother. And he has a little brother to take care of. That's how our mother had to probably, educate us. So, because we were like a little, we had our own little circle, both of us together. And of course, so that's us all together, all three of us. Very nice, beautiful. We used to go visit Papa in Bombay during our holidays and spend time with him, with mom and all three of us. So This is during our vacation period mostly.
Summer vacation, yeah.
This is a very recent one with the whole family together.
I think we met after almost 2.5 months of lockdown.
3 months practically after the lockdown, actually, you can say. Because I remember vividly, because my son Arjun, who's there in the picture, he is, of course, very, very close to my mother, to his Nani, and it's outstanding, the kind of bond that they have together. So he's very close to Ahana and Mama. Of course, he prefers Mama because she spends more time with him. She plays with him and does many things.
He thinks she's her age.
And he was really missing her. And it's very sad during this lockdown. It's being tough because for the little ones, it's difficult for them to meet their grandparents. And that's really sucks. So, I ensured that after 3 months, we were at least visiting my parents so that Arjun could spend some time with his grandparents. Very important for him to be. Of course, he misses my husband's side who are there in Delhi. But at least the closest ones are my parents here in Bombay. So we ensure that they spend time together.
Nice. With your dad, when was this taken? And it seems like a nice family dinner or something.
Oh, this is before pre-marriage. This is, we'd gone for a wedding in the family to Amrit. Huh?
Yangchi's wedding.
Yeah, Yangchi's wedding. And it's dad all dressed up in suit because, so the dressing part to us comes from my father a lot, because my father is somebody who loves look really nice. He's a very good looking guy. You can see from the picture, he's a very handsome person. Very, very handsome guy. Okay. I think we get a lot of good looks from my father. And so he is like always dressed to kill. So one thing he always teaches us is wherever you go, look nice, look sharp. He's like, you feel nice about yourself, and people tend to, and you get confidence, and people tend to respect you more. And I think this is one thing I've taken as a mantra, and I think Ahana also lives by it. We travel, we look very nice. I've seen people travel in very shoddy clothes, no disregard to them, but going to practically like looking like they're going to sleep in the flight, which is okay, which is fine. But I like to look nice when I travel. It feels good. So he's one guy. He's a very self-made man. He's managed to do whatever in life is by himself. I think I really idolize him. He's a marketer, and I take after him. So I'm a marketer too. And so we're very, very close to Papa, of course, from those perspectives.
That's good advice. And great for watching this. Grace, nice. That's amazing. Grace, nice. Okay, this amazing picture.
Oh.
Who's crying over here and who's sitting on whom?
So I'm the one who's crying, and Ahana is the one who's sitting on me.
Just because you wanted to trouble, or just accidentally this happened?
No, I think I just like to irritate her. I think it's always been a thing. Like while growing up, I just always wanted to trouble her. I had no one else to trouble because my mother had no time. My nannies would like love me too much. And the only person who used to get like irritated with me so easily was Shivani. It was so easy to irritate her. Sit on her, steal her food, take her bowl away and run, I think it was quite easy to irritate Shivani.
Rana was the more mischievous one also. Unfortunately, like I said again, the elder one, my mom said, tum bade ho, samajhdar ho. And that's like a bummer.
Okay. This seems like an amazing photo of your mom. Where was?
Yeah. My mom. So she's leading a platoon. This is somewhere in Muzaffarnagar, Meerut, where her training was, and of course she is lead. Which is outstanding parade ho rahi hai, and this is during her training time, a training period.
Ahana, I must ask you. You must be dying to play a police officer, right?
I have played, I've played so many times. I've played an officer. I played an officer in Betal, and I have just played in Khuda Hafiz. I'm playing an Arab officer.
Okay. Now, because Betal,
I'm getting to do some action also, so I'm quite excited.
I was at Betal, okay, she was in the military, so I was just thinking per se police over there.
पुलिस कर लेंगे कभी कभी किसी दिन, पता नहीं जब मिले.
So as a kid,
But as I said, we had a bit of a. Oh, I love this photo. This is my favorite photo.
Tell me.
Oh, this is a cute photo. This is this is a zoo in Mysore. This is Mysore zoo, right, Anna?
Are you sure it's Mysore? I think it's Lucknow, Shivani. It's the Lucknow Zoo.
No, this is Mysore zoo. We have the white tigers. We had gone to see the white tigers with Papa. I remember because we held the tigers also, the little cubs, the tiger cubs in our hands also, because you get to do that. Those times you could do all these things. Yeah. And we're wearing, it's winters again, we're wearing, I'm wearing a firan, which is a very Kashmiri dress. And my mom liked to dress up in all these fancy things. And Anna is wearing, so Anna is wearing my suit. Anna, do you know? So for Anna growing up, there were a lot of hand-me-downs because मेरा कपड़ा छोटा हो जाता था. I used to be given Anna to wear, and that's what Anna is holding a Sony Walkman, which my dad had just bought because he used to travel abroad a lot, and we used to get fancy things from my dad. And Anna is of course enjoying her music.
And singing loudly. I think I was singing so loudly that day in the zoo because I was getting excited.
You remember what you were singing to?
I don't remember what I sang. I'm sure it must have been some Ye Sham Mastani or something.
Okay.
Because I used to love
this song. Papa's music.
Yeah, it has to be
anything.
Is there another? Oh yeah, this picture. Only Shivani.
This is during Lodi, Anna.
Yeah, this is
last
during
year Lodi.
Okay.
Not last year,
Lodi.
2 years ago.
No, Arjun is very young.
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah. Not last year.
He was just 2. Okay.
Did I miss Lodi last year? I think I must have.
No, this year we couldn't do Lodi.
Yeah, this year. Sorry.
Last year, this is last year. Last year, just in my building, it's their society. My parents had visited us for Lodi. So we make sure that for Lodi, we try to be together because there's a bonfire either at my parents' side or my society. And it's very important. So for us, very important that we bring the culture in with the little one, and we try to do all festivals together. I think, and that's my parents with my little one, and I think it's for us. One thing is very important is family bonding. We're very close knitted, all of us, and we try to be together for a lot of our festivals.
This I think was shared in London, but I'm not sure it was taken then. So when it was taken and
on Raksha Bandhan, because my brother
recent one.
Just recently during this Raksha Bandhan, like Shivani came over and we spent an entire weekend together. And I had somebody had sent me these really pretty saris, and I was like, okay, let's just wear a sari. And I think after a very long time, both of us were dressing up. And it was feeling so weird to even wear normal clothes. I mean, good clothes, because honestly, we've only been wearing sports clothes and ghar ke kapde for the last few months. And this just felt so weird to just wear jhumkas or wear a sari. It just felt so nice to be able to this day was actually quite nice. We worked out, we both go running in the morning when we're together. So we ran almost a 10K, came back, did our breakfast and whatever, cooking, showering and everything. And then we did the Rakhi ceremony, and then we wore our saris, and then we were like, let's take some pictures, And then
so someone who doesn't that is not that particularly fond of jewelry, I must say you got a very beautiful ring you are wearing in that picture.
Isn't it? I love it. It's really pretty.
Okay.
It's really pretty. Thanks, Russell.
Yeah, amazing memories, amazing talks. And you all have been such a sport. We have got to know so much about you all. I had no idea of so many things about. I mean, how many times I've interviewed you, but I had no idea. I had so many other facets. This is why this show is so lovely. So many other things besides what we know her as an actress comes out when you have your family member during the show, and that was lovely. And on a parting note, I would really like to tell our audience, our viewers, something about the amazing bond you have shared from childhood to this day. What is really so special about your bond as well?
I think, we're just 14 months apart. We're practically born, almost at this. We were called twins all our lives. We've always been together. we've shared a room for so many odd, goddamn years. Even though my brother moved out of our house when he was younger to live abroad, we had 2 rooms. We could have stayed apart, but we just chose to stay together still. I think one thing great about both of us is we both watch out for each other. We watch each other's back. We trust each other. Uh, Blood is thicker. I would always say that. That's what I believe in, and we have our own set of friends and close friends. But for me personally, I don't think Ahana is my confidante. She's somebody I can trust blindly. If I have anything to, any advice, suggestions to take, I can run to her. I have any problems, I discuss it with her. She's somebody who never would judge me. She's like, it's amazing, She's a very kind person also. Ahana is a very kind person, and she has a very pure heart, which is amazing about her. No malice in her heart. She is like this with everybody. I don't know how she does it, because I'm a little more extremist. It's like I either like somebody or I don't like somebody. I don't have a midway. It's difficult for me. But Ahana is like amazing. I really like her as a person. But of course, and it's amazing that she is my sister. She brings out the best in me, the fun part in me. I'm always a serious kind, like she always says. I'm always focusing. For me, it's always like agenda. There's always something like, I'm like on a routine. Every minute for me is like a routine. It's like at this time, this does she cracks a lot of jokes on me for that, but it's okay. That's how I am built. My circuits are built like that. But she brings out the best in me. I think that's what binds us together.
Anna, any way to top that glowing with you? That's a 5 on.
Wow, so much tarif Shivani did of me. But as I said, like she's the one who's like the Bhagwan Sri Ram at home. She's and I say this to her all the time because I'm like, I think I'm the Ravan, So like whether it was like whether
Lakshman, let's stick to Lakshman.
Yeah, okay, Lakshman, fine. But I think it's always been, so I think like that's exactly our jodi. Like we are like literally like Ram Lakshman. We cannot stay apart from each other. I think there was a time while growing up that we had kind of fundamentally moved away from our fundamentals. Like she believed in her set of principles and I believed in my set of principles. And we had a very traumatic relationship at that time. We just decided not to talk for a few months or like maybe a year or something. We just didn't speak to each other properly. And we kind of grew apart because she believed in certain things and I believed in certain things. And I had a lot of friends at that time, like, when I was growing up. So I always felt like, partying and having fun and like, and I was like, why are you always so serious? And, you're always studying. And, it was one of those things that I just didn't identify with her. And I think I was just really exploring myself. So I think what is really beautiful is that after all that, I think she still depended on me for so many things, whether, it was like, making sure that, she asked me first who she should marry. I think that was probably the biggest thing that she's done, like, in as a human being. I think like people always first go to their parents, but I think she came to me and first asked me, do you think this guy is like correct for me? And I think that says a lot. But I think when I finally, like, she let me finish my rebellious nature. She let me be as rebellious and as crazy as I could be. And I don't know how she's dealt with me, because if I had to deal with myself, I'd slap myself. But, to be able to cover up for me when I came home late, to tell my parents that, no, she came home at like 2 o'clock when I came at actually 4 o'clock just before Doodh Wale Bhaiya. So, things like that. She's really covered up for me. And she's watched out for me like a hawk, like literally. And I think, now I see like all that and I accumulate all of that. And, I see a lot of myself in her son, like Arjun and I, we are very close. I see a lot of him in me. And I keep telling her, I'm like, she's like, I don't know why he behaves like this. I'm just like, it's okay, let it be. I was like this, while growing up, let him be. He's just like 3, calm down. So I think Shivani's always been somebody, if I really have to put it in a filmy term, it would be like Mr. Bajaj and Teja. I would be Teja and Shivani would be Mr. Bajaj, you know. Even like when, like during the lockdown, like, you know, she made sure that I was she put me on a routine. Otherwise I would have been really lost, you know. She would wake me up at 6:30, made sure I went for a run, worked out with her, helped her in the cooking, you know. So she set a tone for me during this lockdown. And I think it was very important for someone to do that for a person like me, who has absolutely no schedule, who has absolutely no timetable in place. She really did put that timetable down for me. And I think now I have dedicated myself to fitness and everything. And a lot of that, I started going to the gym because of her. I hated the gym. I hated to do anything with any physical activity. I hated it. I'm a Taurian and absolutely lazy. Okay, so she's really brought in that discipline into my life. And I think that's so important to have, you know. And I really don't think I need any more best friends. My sister is my best friend and my confidant and my everything. So she really is my greatest inspiration.
So sweet. Nobody can stop that. And this is exactly what we look forward to in our show, Siblings Confidential. Amazing talking to you all. I can safely say that this is #sibling goals.
So, we are #Kumra Sisters.
#Kumra Sisters. But thank you for that, Ahana. Thank you for that, Shivani. First time talking to you. It was truly amazing. I wish that we can do it once again. And thank you for being on a show. It was truly, truly lovely. And you all rock. Keep staying with us.
You rock too, Russell. Thank you so much for having us. And really, thank you so much for inviting Shivani and me on your show.
Thank you so much.
It's completely my pleasure.